What is going on to Game Match the Tune, and welcome back to Skylanders Spyro's adventure. Where in the last episode, we tackled this Chapter 5, Oil Spill Island, and in this episode, we are going to be continuing the story by first grabbing this oil can. And using it on the far viewer because it's a little squeaky, it's a little rusty, you could use some oil. Also, you may have noticed in the last episode when we ran down these stairs, the torches turned blue. Now they're turning orange. Wonder why? Because the element of our Skylander has changed. Alright, let's use this bad boy on the far viewer.
There! I think that should do it. There it is! The Twin Spouts. Let me back up a step. We'll need the eternal water source to add to the core of light. But, according to my blueprint, the water is no good to us unless we can get something called the Twin Spouts of Osha Major Minor, which I found! There!
Holy anchovy! That's Darkwater Cove! Oh, it's a nasty place, filled with pirates. I'll bet the Twin Spouts will fetch a pretty penny for a plundering pirate. Sorry for the alliteration there. Let me prepare the ship then. I'll just go. I'll go now.
As much as I hate to say it, you should go with Gurglefin. I'll keep looking for clues to the eternal water source. You can leave whenever you're ready.
Alright, so then to continue the story and move on to Chapter 6, just return down the stairs to the dock, and then go over to talk to Gurglefin, and he will take you to Darkwater Cove.
Well, I hope everything's in working order. Never really know, but what the heck? Life's a carp shoot, right? You ready to leave for the Darkwater Cove?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Great! Terrific! I love a long water voyage. We'll set sail at once. Gee, I hope I don't get seasick. Too late. It figures. The main gates are closed. I guess we'll have to land at the outer island. Looks like we're going to have to find a way inside the fortress if we're going to retrieve the spouts. Yep, this is just perfect.
Okay, so before we actually do that, we're going to head over up here onto the ship and collect the Soul Gem. Dino Ram Soul Gem. Sorry, not Dino Ram, Dino Rang. And sure, let's preview him. With that accomplished, now we can follow Gurglefin down the walkway. And I didn't upgrade Whirlwind again. I keep forgetting. Okay.
Then one and all.
Carp! We've been spotted by their artillery! That sure is going to make things a lot harder. Guess the best thing to do is to keep out of their crosshairs.
Skylanders of the Earth element are strong.
I don't know at what point my microphone disconnected, but I'm just going to assume it was recent. It was long ago, so I'm going to backtrack. Okay, so there was a thing up there with the yellow crosshair, and it was going to start aiming down at me, but that didn't last all that long. So, not that bad. Just stay out of the way of the crosshair. Anyway, over here, I'm going to break through this wall, and we're going to be introduced to a new enemy. The Nautiloid. Runs straight when attacking. They charge their attack really slowly, and they're just cannon fodder for Bash's tail. They're about as strong as Chompies. In fact, they may even be weaker than Chompies. Chompies? No, Chompies. Anyway. Okay, so now we're just gonna keep on moving along. Here we go. There's some more Nautiloids over here. Don't really want to get involved with them. Let's get you to lock on there. And then roll out of the way. Just like that. Neener, neener, neener. Bash through the wall. Just like that. Okay. So, there's just a bunch of Nautiloids in this area, and then there's the yellow crosshair. That's going to be really annoying. So just wait for it to lock on. And then move right along. Okay, I'm just going to steamroll over you guys and then flick you with my tail. Because you are not a threat to me in the slightest. In fact, you may even be less of a threat than the Chompies. I already said something like that. I really hope that my microphone wasn't disabled for all that long, because I really don't want to have to deal with the possibility of corrupted audio. And just real quick, I'm going to grab this, and then I'll go up to the top. Okay. Anyway, that should be all the Nautiloids cleared out of the area, so I don't think we have to worry about them. Although we never really had to worry about them in the first place. Blastineer shoots twice before reloading. Another character with a weapon. And like they said, they shoot twice and then they reload, but they pause once they lock onto a target, so you have plenty of time to react to them. And then there's a few more Nautiloids up here. Again, though, never were a threat. And we're gonna stop you from your cannon firing. Ow. Okay, now the cannon's gone. Right then. Alright, so now let's head on to the ship. Whale's Belly. We're gonna bounce all the way up to the top here. And then drop off the side. And then we're going to move up here, up the stairs, so that we can get some treasures. And then I think this is going to automatically lower once we approach it. Yes, it is. Alright, welcome to the Whale's Belly. In that case, I do want to show off some new Skylanders, but because we're definitely going to be upgrading people, I really want to upgrade Gilgrunt. So I'm going to use him. So, and honestly, it's probably a good thing that we're sticking with some familiarity. Although I imagine they're getting kind of stale at this point. So I'll definitely start using some new Skylanders soon. I just want to upgrade Gilgrunt first. So I want to make sure we get him some treasure. Anyway. Okay, so now what we're going to do is destroy this cannon so it can't be used against us. Head up the railway right here and then grab this key if I can.
There's a temple near the top of the waterfalls. That's where they hold their pirate auctions, don't you know? I bet my left fin that's where the spouts are.
Thanks, that was a very necessary cinematic, not really. Grab the key and then head down the ramp and over to the gate. I said down the ramp and over there, thank you. And now we're going to put the key into the gate, unlock the gate, like so, and move right along. There's going to be some Nautiloids down over there on the left. You can see them right now. We're just going to power through them. And, you know, let's use our water gun. Oh, I guess we're not going to use the water gun because we don't have the water gun upgraded yet. It's not particularly useful. Okay, yeah, forget the water gun. The water gun isn't helping us out all that much, he says as he continues to spray with the water gun. Oh, what you gonna do, I suppose. Alright, now we have another lock puzzle. So let's go into the lock. And this one's still not that hard. First, you want to... Okay, it's 4 left movements, so that's 2, that's 3, and then that's 4. Then you want to go right twice. I said right twice. Thank you. And now left. And then right another 4 times. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. And then another right. And then another right. Right, there we go. And then a left. And we're good. Alright, okay. So you'll notice that over this way, we have a magic gate, which we will be going through temporarily, or not temporarily, momentarily. Before we do that, we're going to hop down to this beach right here, not only to collect some cool treasures, but also because of this bounce pad right here. So what we're going to do is equip a character who can cross water, such as Gilgrunt, which if you're playing as a water Skylander, then you already have that, and then move over to the story scroll.
A note from a salty sea dog says it's not easy being a pirate. Many complain of long hours, seasickness, and parrot bites. Worst of all is having to explain what a poop deck is.
Funny, funny, haha, not really. Unfortunately, we must leave Gilgrunt behind, but we shall return to you momentarily. For now, we will remove you from the Portal of Power, and now we will equip Legendary Spyro.
All fired up.
I don't think I'm ever going to use regular Spyro, because I have the Legendary version of him. So I don't know why I would ever use Standard Spyro. Maybe just although I know I did show him off in the first episode, because I was only using Starter Pack Skylanders then.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, so we're going to use this fireball to blast open this fence right over here. And then also this one, there's a teleporter behind this one, I believe. Yes, there is. Step on this teleporter. Alright, so now we're in a stream of water right now. And there's going to be a squid. Here we go. There's squids over here with their little cannons. They're blastoneers, I do believe, is what they're called. So let's just go ahead and get rid of them right now. Okay. Those were blastoneers, right? I think they were anyway. Alright, so now we're going to bounce up this way. Hello, blastoneer. How you doing today? Have a nice day. And then what we are going to do is this where we have to wait? Okay, so yeah, bounce up this way and just keep bouncing over to the right. And here is another lock puzzle. Okay. This one looks a bit more complicated than the last because it's not story based. What tends to happen here is that the ones that are required for the story are simple, the ones that are not are a bit more challenging. So, here's what you do. Turn left 3 times, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Now go right 5 times, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now turn left twice, right twice, and then left twice. And that takes you through everything. And then as a result, we get the tiki hat. You got a tiki hat, plus 10 elemental power. Do you want to wear the hat right now? You know what? Yeah, let's equip the tiki hat. This looks ridiculous. Although I don't know why I would equip it with Spyro, seeing as, you know, we're going to be unequipping Spyro momentarily here. But I guess it's cool for the time being. Maybe, I don't know. I guess elemental power is pretty neat and all, but back to Gilgrunt we go. I wish there was a legendary for every... I wish there was one legendary for every elemental. So a legendary magic, legendary earth, water, fire, tech, undead, air, life.
Here's the fish!
Alright. Now let's get Gilgrunt upgraded so that we can... Or let's get Gilgrunt some money so that we can upgrade him. Along with Whirlwind and hopefully Legendary Spyro by the end of the episode. Squid Face Brutes. Steer clear of his deadly anger attacks. They're very telegraphed and it's not that hard to miss them, but also they can be easily stunned. And again, we have witnessed the full power of Gilgrunt's harpoon gun. So, again, the combat in this game is not... I don't want to say it's not strong suit, but it's not particularly challenging. Some enemies can give you a hard time, but in general, they're pretty easy. Anyway, there's a treasure chest down here that we are going to open up. Not even all that hidden. Look at the treasure chest. Why, yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. Actually, let's check up on what we have left to collect. Another soul gem, a legendary treasure, a hat, and 2 treasure chests. Alright. Well, we will find all of those, because, well, I kind of have to know where they all are in order to make a walkthrough. Anyway, they're going to make Twin Spellpunk across this bridge. Or no, a Water Spellpunk. chilling attack between the puddles. Basically, he's gonna make these things appear. If you step in the puddles, you will get frozen. So, don't step in the puddles. Now, that can sometimes be easier said than done when you have a lot of things to take care of. As long as you stay back, you shouldn't have too much to worry about. Of course, they can come down unexpectedly like that, but the good news is that as soon as you take her out, everything goes away. So, that's the good news. Anyway, so now we're gonna now we're gonna keep moving along to the left. Okay, so there's gonna be, back to Earth. Actually, we should probably have enough for one of Gogrun's. So let's get Legendary Bash up so that we can also upgrade him, hopefully, this episode. I want to try and upgrade as many as possible since I've delayed doing it for a while. Maybe I should make it a thing where I upgrade one Skylander per video, and then this could just be me making up for it. Since it was supposed to happen 2 episodes ago, I'll upgrade 3 Skylanders. No, it might be 4. Maybe? Spyro, Gilgrunt, Bash, and Whirlwind. Okay, yeah, so 4. So I'll be way more than making up for it, and I'm a little sick of trying to dodge these guys. Anyway. Okay. So now what we are going to do is drop down onto this beach right here and grab Igniter's Soul Gem, the second Soul Gem of the level. And sure, let's preview Igniter. Now we're going to bounce up to the top and roll our way along here, like so. And I think there's going to be some Blastoneers coming up ahead. Yep, here's 1, here's 2. We're just going to steamroll over you, like so. Oh, no, there's a 3rd one. Alright, well, you can go away like so. And that teleporter back there that you see is going to take us straight to the Legendary Treasure. But before we go and get that, we're going to collect some of this treasure. Oh, wait, I didn't take care of you yet. That's a problem we need to fix. And then we're going to grab this key as well. Like so. Okay. So now what we are going to do is smash these wooden barrels and step on the teleporter and then just destroy these 2 guys over here. And then if we keep moving along to the right, we'll find the Legendary Treasure. The Parrot Totem, plus 300 gold. That should be more than enough for Legendary Bash to upgrade. And we leveled up. Awesome. Okay. Once you grab the Legendary Treasure, we're gonna move our way down here and then roll along to the very right. Hello, how you doing today, buddy? We're gonna dodge your anchor attack. Apparently, I didn't do a very good job of dodging it. Well, out of the way. Okay, wait. Okay, no. I thought Legendary Bash Jack is gonna die. In which case, we cannot afford that when we need to upgrade him. Hi, unlock the gate, please. Oh, wait. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first death. This Skylander needs to rest. Please remove the Skylander from the Portal of Power. That's Legendary Bash out for the count. Which means I guess now it's time to work on upgrading... who has the lowest amount right now, you think? You think maybe Gilgrunt or Spyro? Let's check Legendary Spyro's coin count.
Your cause.
You know what? I'm removing this. Actually, he has. Yeah, he. Okay, wait. Let's check Gilgrunt's coin count. Because okay, Legendary Spyro is 527. How much does Gilgrunt have? I want to give more to the person who has less. All right, so Legendary Spyro takes the cake, which probably makes more sense anyway because he has plus 10 elemental power, which is probably needed to make up for the fact that the only people who are super strong here are people of the earth element. Yep, look at that elemental power just blasting through these guys. They don't stand a chance. And it's going to be a water spell punk, so we're just going to move through you. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know where hi. Yep, okay, you're still alive. Dash across. Squidler. Explosive Blowfish will track you down, which is fun. He'll flyer. Yeah, he's going to flyer. No, he's going to fire 2 at us, I believe. So he's going to watch out for those, and then once we get out close and personal, we're going to blast through him like so. And you are getting on my nerves. You can take some fireballs, and you're done. Oh, wait, treasure. Thank you. That's mine. Level up. Alright. Okay, so... Right, so the things that Squidler fire at you, they don't immediately damage you, but they have a radius which they will impact you after a little bit of time. So you have some time to move out of the way once they land. Anyway. So now, once we move into this area, we're going to get locked inside the temple.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of people that rush you right off the bat. The only people that are really a threat is this brute right here. Again, you want to make sure you dodge his anchor attack. It's pretty well telegraphed, but you still want to make sure you're careful not to get caught in the middle of it. And now we can cross the bridge over this way, and there's going to be a bunch of squiddlers, which we're just going to tear through with Legendary Spyro, because they're not the big threat here. The big threat is the water spell punk that can freeze you to death. So let's take you out and make all your little puddles disappear. And then once that's taken care of, we can continue to ascend the steps and retrieve the Twin Spouts.
Great work, Skylander. Now we just have to capture this frigate and get out of here.
Alright, so now we just kind of have to escape. So move our way along the walkway, blast through any enemies that stand in our way, and then get on board the ship. Again, watch out for the anchor attack, dash out of the way as soon as you see it's going to happen, and attack from behind when possible. And then you are not a threat to me, so let's step on board.
Blast! We need to open the main gate. Two things. One, the pirates say the switch is way up on that tower. And two, they also lie a lot. Don't know. Good luck. Let me know how you do.
Okay. First, we're going to grab this bit of food right here because we need to restore our health. And water. Alright, let's get Gilgrunt some extra coins.
Who's gonna be there?
Okay, so we're gonna bounce up out. That was horrible. Bounce up and then to the right, and then we're gonna follow the jewels over the edge like so, and use the bounce pad to bounce your way over here to the teleporter. And there's gonna be a treasure chest right over here. I don't know how I missed this, but I did. And that's how you get that last treasure chest. And then bounce right over here, and we're going to have to mow down all of these people with Gilgrunt's harpoon gun, which is incredibly useful, as you've no doubt figured out by this point. Alright. Let's just blast through these guys if we can. Thank you. And we leveled up, which just destroyed everything around us, apparently. And, ow. Can we just destroy you, please? No, thank you. Have a nice day. And you're done. And that, I think, is... Yep, that's area clear. Alright. So I'm not going to move up just yet. So we're going to move through the water elemental gate, and then enter the whirlpool. All areas found. Alright, so we're going to cross over to the right here, and then bounce our way up here. Saved it. Totally saved it. And there's going to be a treasure chest right here. You've collected a treasure chest. Yes, I have. We should have more than enough to upgrade Gilgrunt now. So we need to use the bounce pad to bounce on top of this thing right here. I said bounce on top of this thing right here. And then move our way across by using these platforms to transport ourselves. Couldn't think of the word for a second. I'm not sure why. And also you want to watch out for the spears, because they are going to be problematic, but then again, I can fire spears too. Not that useful, but hey, at least they're not the only ones who can fire spears. And then you are going to bounce me over here, and then over here, like so. And then we want to step onto this moving platform and just, if it could come back. Come back. Thank you. It listens to the sound of the power hose. Ow. You know what? Take a spear to the throat. That's what you get for doing that to me. And here we will find our hat, like so. Just pop it open. Tropical turban hat, right? Looks like it. Yes, +2 speed, +5 elemental power. No, I don't want to wear the hat right now. Thank you very much. And this is going to teleport us back over here And there's a whirlpool right here, which is going to take us back to the main area in the level. Back to the west gate. Now we're going to move over to the left side of the level like we were going to do a while back. And then just keep moving our way up here. And it's going to just keep moving. And there's going to be some brutes up here that we need to take down. I do believe, if memory serves me right. Right? Or is it, this should be the end of the level, right?
Behold the twin spouts of Osha Major Minor, forged from the scales of the Leviathan.
Now that the twin spouts of Osha Major Minor are in place, we can talk about the eternal water source. Turns out it's located in a string of islands.
String of islands? Huh, what are we waiting for? I'll get the boat ready.
Oh, you'll need more than a boat, I'm afraid. From what I've heard, the eternal water source has returned to the sea and can only be summoned with the 4 ancient statues on these islands.
Why do I think there's a big but in all of this?
But I've also heard rumors of a giant fish that lives in those waters. It's said that he eats whole villages. The locals call him Leviathan.
Leviathan? Oh.
It looks as if we have more than just chaos and the darkness to worry about. You must be extremely cautious.
Okay, before I end off the video, let's finally go upgrade some Skylanders, shall we? Okay. So, let's go over to where Persephone is, which is in this little tent to the left, if she can show up. Thank you very much. Last, I would like to upgrade. What upgrades do we have for you? We are 1. Okay. Flame ball attack travels farther. Haven't found the soul gem yet. Found in... Right, okay, we're not there yet. Flame ball attacks travel farther. Or we get 1 more coin to increase speed and armor while flying. Actually... Tell you what, let's get 1 more thing. Like, quite literally, we have to break 1 more thing and we have enough. We have enough. Yep. We're gonna wipe out our entire bank, but, you know, it's Skylanders specific, so it doesn't really matter. Hello again, Persephone. I finally have enough to purchase Spyro's flight. Yeah. Because if it was they did more damage, I would get this, but I don't need them to travel farther. Let's just pick this one.
All the magic is now right inside you. Forever, this Skylander will dance with the new happy powers.
Until I reset them again, which I never will. And now we can fly! Woo! Alright. And I think it's infinite, so this is going to be pretty useful. Okay. That's Legendary Spyro. Next up on the list is... Gilgrunt. Alright, let's see what new upgrades we have for him. We have Harpoons do increased damage, or Power Hose attack does extra damage and knocks enemies back further. So the question here is, which one do we want to upgrade? Wait, can we get both? We can get both. What am I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Of course, there we go. And as you can see, with each upgrade, we unlock a new one. So whenever we may run out of upgrades eventually, but for the time being, we're not going to run out of upgrades anytime soon. This isn't useful. Plus, we don't have enough for it. Alright, so we have harpoons to do more damage and a new and improved water cannon. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Alright, next up on the list of people to upgrade is... with whom we should have enough. Alright, yes, I would like to upgrade. Let's see. Rainbows do extra damage, shoot a Tempest Cloud and a second rainbow chain off of it, or have 3 Tempest... This time we can't buy both. Have 3 rainbows heal your allies. We don't have allies to heal. Have 3 Tempest Clouds active. Tempest Clouds do extra damage. I'm thinking rainbow chain. Yeah, I'm thinking rainbow chain. Alright, let's see this in action. Okay, I think what this happens is when we hit something. Let's try it on this innocent little guy right here. Okay, no, I guess it only works on enemies. It's supposed to create a chain. Oh, well. Well, with that out of the way, now we move on to the next and final Skylander who will receive an upgrade. Legendary Bash. Let's do that right now. Yes, I would like to upgrade Legendary Bash. And Tail Swipe does increase damage. Deflect incoming objects with your Tail Swipe. I think Iron Tail is going to be more useful. Oh yeah. Alright, this is going to be awesome. So we've upgraded 4 Skylanders at this point, those being Legendary Spyro, Gilgrunt, Whirlwind, and Legendary Bash. I think I want to make it a thing now. Oh, no, didn't want to do that, sorry. Where I upgrade a single Skylander every video. So, we're definitely going to be sure to do that. But that is it for this episode of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. See you for the next episode, and that's the Minute Gaming Magic 13. Signing off, saying hope you have a fantastic good day, and I will catch you next time for some more Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Goodbye!